A fresh wave of COVID-19 infections in India has cast a shadow over economic recovery as several sectors have been impacted by fresh restrictions that have been announced in view of the situation. The country reported over 58,000 new cases, with a massive spike in Maharashtra, West Bengal, Delhi, Kerala and Tamil Nadu. Daily cases reported on Wednesday were over 55% higher than the figure reported a day ago. The daily reported cases are likely to multiply rapidly over the next few days as the highly transmissible Omicron variant keeps spreading like wildfire across the country. Most states in the country have imposed restrictions, including weekend and night curfews, besides putting a limit on public gatherings in view of the alarming rise in cases. Measures taken by states to stop cases from rising have already started impacting economic activity, especially contact-heavy sectors. Experts expect the COVID surge in India due to the Omicron variant to disrupt economic growth for a short period before recovering again. However, this will depend largely on how the country tackles the pandemic. If the peak is reached within a month, there are chances that the fresh wave will not have a significant impact on economic growth. However, higher infections could lead to more curbs and result in prolonged disruption of key economic activities. Medical experts around the globe believe that the surge in cases, driven largely by the Omicron variant, has caused milder infections and hospitalizations remain low. The same trend has been observed in India so far, but medical experts still call for caution, given India's massive population. Even if a fraction of the country's vast population gets infected, it could overwhelm the country's healthcare system, as older and unvaccinated people would still require hospitalization. Considering all the factors, economists are still not completely sure as to how the fresh wave will hurt the Indian and global economy. This is why the International Monetary Fund (IMF) has delayed the release of its upcoming World Economic Outlook report. A PTI report, quoting economists at HDFC Bank, said growth might be impacted by up to 0.30% in the March quarter due to restrictions imposed to prevent rising COVID-19 infections. With states imposing COVID-related restrictions, night curfew on movement of people, restaurants allowed at 50% capacity, offices to operate at 50% capacity in various states, economic activity is likely to get impacted in Q4 FY22, they said.